Welcome to Patty's Place. Come on into Patty's Place. Kick off your worries, lose that frown. Sit down, relax, and stay a while now.
Good Tuesday morning, friends. Day after cleanup day after the storm. We got another dusting of snow, maybe another, I don't know, maybe another 2 inches yesterday or last night. But getting up, gonna go get in the shower in a couple minutes, get my day started. Ed's gonna bring me to work because, hold on one second. Sorry. Ed was leaving, pulling out, but then he's pulling back in. He's trying to brush some of the snow that was on his truck from last night because his backup camera was covered with snow. But I keep telling him, my car is not parked in the driveway here, so just drive around. Just drive around. Drive around. My car's not parked here in the driveway. Okay, sorry. Sometimes men are really, really stubborn. Like, really stubborn. So we have, like, you've seen our driveway. It's a turnabout. And then you can drive out. You can back out or you can... My car's not here. My car's in the garage. So Ed could have just went like this, around, and out. Instead, he's trying to back out. Don't know why. Makes no sense. And because of all the ice and snow, his sensors in the truck kept going off. So he kept having to hit the brake while he's backing out. So I just called him as he finally got out of the driveway. I said, honey, why didn't you just pull forward and go around? You would have already been to the gym by now. They don't listen. Baby, no more snacks. You already had everything. She's looking for more snacks. So, Tuesday, going to work. Ed's going to give me a ride. Looked at the forecast for this next weekend. I'm not going to focus on that right now. We will see what happens. If what they are predicting is true, then next Monday I may be sitting right here in the same spot. Because next weekend's looks like even worse than this one. Like hurricane force blizzard. What do they call it? A bomb cyclone. A bomb cyclone. No, thank you. This is why I question myself all the time. Why do I live here? I know. I said I would like to get a bungalow on the beach in Florida. And one of my viewers, Salu, you commented and said, well, there you've got to deal with hurricanes. True. True. 100% true. But I would rather, to be quite honest, I would rather live in a hurricane zone. And I can get hurricanes here too. Hurricanes can come here to New England. But I would rather live in a hurricane zone than this. I would rather live in a warm climate and have to deal with hurricane preparations and stuff like that than I would rather than having to deal with snow. I just would. It's just how I feel, you know. Others may disagree, and that's fine. You can disagree with me, but that's how I feel. Anyway, so I'm gonna go jump in the shower. Yeah, I think that's all I got. There was something I was going to tell you, and now I can't remember what it was. Don't know. I went poof right out of my brain. Oh, and we've been watching that show, The Pit, which a lot of people recommended. A lot of people love it. And I'm not saying I don't love it. I do. I like it. It's a good show. However, it's depressing. It's really depressing. Like, a lot of people dying. Some really freaky accidents that come into the ER that I can't even look at the screen. I know it's all fake, but still gross. Callie Rose. Hold on one second. Sorry. I don't know. She's sitting on the back of the couch over there, staring at the counter, whining. Oops, whining. There's nothing on the counter. She just constantly wants snacks. No, baby, you're on a diet. No more. That's it. I just gave you a milk bone. Just gave you one. No more. All gone. All gone. So yeah, The Pit. It's very depressing. I mean, it's a good show. And Noah Wyle, I love him. But it's depressing. I mean, if I see one more person come in and they try to save them and they die, can we save some people, please? Some people who come in critical condition, can we save them? You know, lots of deaths. Anyway, all right. So I'm going to jump in the shower a little earlier than I normally do, just because I don't know what it's going to be like trying to get to work this morning. I know the roads are still probably, well, they're still not covered in snow, but you can't see the pavement. So Ed's going to bring me. I'm going to go get in the shower. So I will see you guys. I'll give you a little ride to work with me in a few minutes. So I'll see you shortly. All right, y'all, heading to work. Ed's giving me a ride. Thank goodness. Holy guacamole. It's a lot of snow. It's a lot of snow. Not happy about it.
They didn't do a very good job last night cleaning.
They didn't do a great job. I think once we get to the next town over where I work, we're going to notice a difference, because they do a better job as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, but lots of snow. Hopefully this coming weekend is not another, because if it is what they're saying, what they're predicting, we're going to be buried. Yeah. We'll be buried. But anyway, okay, driving to work. Here's a little view of the road for you. And here's a little view of us. Driving along, going to work. Probably be a bit busy today. We're going to have 2 days worth of orders. Although I can't imagine that my salespeople were out yesterday selling wine. So, oh yeah, this road is terrible. Jesus, no wonder why they had to close the schools, because they can't even get. This should be the priority. The roads around the school should be priority. But this is a road around the school, and it's definitely was not their priority. I mean, what the heck? No wonder why the kids couldn't go to school. That, like, you would think that the city would be like, okay, the first thing that we got to make sure is done, we got to put a crew on, is cleaning around the schools. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to shut up now and let you just enjoy the view. Tuesday is over. I'm done. I made it through the day. It was a very busy day. You know, 2 days worth of work. Not a big deal. It's fine. I got through it. I'm very, very tired. Very tired. But I'm going to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner and go sit and relax for a little bit. I should go walk on the treadmill, but I'm tired. So the treadmill can wait till tomorrow. I'm just not up to it tonight. So I did make an appointment today to go and get my hair done. I'm going to go get my blonde highlights put in. And I'm going to get my layers trimmed up a little bit. I do like it longer, so I am going to leave it longer. You know, it's getting pretty long. So I am going to leave it longer, but I am going to have her trim up the layers a little bit, just to add a little bit more volume in it, you know. So that's my plan. And I do that in a couple weeks. And then I'll be all ready for vacation. And vacation is coming very soon. Very soon. It'll be here before you know it. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, this is going to end up being a couple days vlog. I usually like to keep my vlogs like to between 20 to 30 minutes. I usually like to go on the 30-minute side. So yeah, I'll turn this into a 2-day vlog. So I'm going to go figure out what I'm going to make for dinner. And I will catch you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
Good Wednesday morning, friends. Hair is definitely a little cray-cray this morning. Anyway, getting ready to get in the shower, but I started working on another little project. I'm going through Callie's collars. I mean, she's got a gazillion collars. I mean, a gazillion collars, a gazillion leashes. This one's really, really cute. And she does have a little harness that matches this if I can find it. I will find it. But that one's really cute, and it's got the little tag holder for her air tag. That one might come on vacation. I think it's adorable. This is the one that Rich and Mary sent for Callie when we first got her. And it's got her name engraved in it right here. Although it looks like it kind of has scratched off since. But this one's cute. Rich and Mary sent her that one. The little flowers on it. Cute. She's got her red bandana. Little red bandana one. The pink floral. She's got a lot of them. This was the collar that we got. I think there were 2 of them. I think it came in a 2-pack. But let me show you. Hold on. This is the collars that we got for her when she was a puppy. And when I put it on her, when we got her in the car, it was a little too big on her. But that's the one. We got that one for her when she was a puppy. And again, it came in a 2-pack. There were 2 in the pack. This I can stretch it. I think it'll fit her still if I make it the biggest. And then there's this one. This is one of the, no, it's not. This is just a regular one. Sorry. This is just a regular one, but cute, right? Hold on one second. So this one is a blue floral. A lot of times when I put her in this blue floral one, though, people think she's a little boy. Which is fine, whatever. And then there's this really pretty navy blue one, and she's got a navy blue leash that matches it. And then, oh, and then this one's one of my favorites. So this one, I'll show you. This one's cute. It's got the floral tag holder as well. But this one pairs really, really well. And this is probably too small for her at the moment because she's a little chubby wubby. But this pairs well with this one, with this harness. It just, It just goes well together. But I don't know if this will fit her right now because, like I said, she's a little chubby around the middle. I don't know. Kelly, come here, baby girl. You want mommy? Can mommy try something on you? She's not gonna come. She's not gonna come because she likes to have you chase her around the house when it's time to put on her harness. Anyway, we'll set that aside and try it later. I don't think it's gonna fit her. We'll set that one over here. Come here, baby. Come here. No. This one was Casey's. That was Casey's. This one was also Casey's. This one also goes with that harness. I don't know where that harness went. It's a blue and yellow harness. I don't know where it went. Dang it. Hold on one second. Okay, I found it. So this is the harness I'm talking about. So this harness looks really, really cute with this one, but it also looks really, really cute with this one. You know, adorbs. And this one fits her pretty good. This one fits her pretty good. And then I also have a, she's got a bite tag on there. I had gotten a bite tag for her a long time ago. And basically it's just, if she were to get lost, somebody can scan the QR code on the back and it will give them my information so they can contact me. Good thing to have. Just keeping an eye on the time. And then she has this harness. Is this the brown? No, that's black. She has this harness. Yeah, this is the brown. This one goes with her brown. Hold on. It goes with her brown harness really well. So this one she wears as she's spoiled. Listen, I know what y'all thinking. You're like, geez, how many harnesses and collars does one dog need? Well, she's my baby. Listen, I don't have any two-legged children. I have a four-legged child, and I like to spoil her. I like her to look cute and fashionable. It's fine. It's fine. We're not done. I have this really pretty purple. The little purple one goes with this harness. Goes with this harness. That came as a set. It's a set. And then this one too, that I showed you a little while ago, this collar here goes with this harness. That also came as a set. And then she has this really pretty floral, which goes with, no, not that one. Where's that other purple one? Well, she has another purple one that I like. I don't know where it went. Well, she has a purple one, like this one, except it's purple. And I don't know where that one is either. I gotta organize again. I clean them every so often because everything gets all jumbled. This is the set that she's wearing currently. So it's got the leash. With the collar that matches, and then the harness that matches. This is the set that she's been wearing quite a bit. And then she wears it, she wears her little coat. Like right now she needs a coat. It's very, very cold. Yeah, I don't know where that purple harness went. I'll have to see if I can track that down. Oh, and then she has just her regular plain black leash, just a plain black one. And what I do, it's all faded off, though I'll have to fix it. I usually use a paint marker and I write her name and phone number in it, but then she's got her little bow tag, and on the back is her name and my phone number. Oh, here's her other one. This is the other one that came in the 2-pack when she was a puppy. The other little one. Cute. Anyway, now that I've made a big old mess. And this one still, this one has an air tag holder on it. It's got my name and my address on there. I'm not going to show that to you. And my phone number. But it holds the air tag. So anyway, I'm going to go through and decide what I'm going to take with me on vacation. You know, I'm not going to bring a gazillion ones of them with me because when we went to Illinois, she ended up wearing the same one every day anyway. I do like to bring like one longer lead though for her, like a longer leash. Even though most states have a leash law that says they have to be on a 7-foot leash. Sometimes when I stop at like a rest area, I like to give her a little bit of a longer leash so she can run and play a little bit. So we'll see, but I'll probably stick with about a 10-foot leash. I know when we go to the hotel in Pennsylvania, I like to take her for a nice walk around the hotel, and behind the hotel there's like a like an office building area that when I take her out for a walk in the evening or early morning, there's nobody there. So I let the leash go a little longer and let her just kind of run around. But anyway, so I'm going to work on this a little more and get this stuff all sorted and figure out what I'm going to put her in for vacation. Most likely, because this one is one of her more comfortable ones. It's really, really soft. I'll probably bring this one with this leash, this collar, and her brown leash, because her brown leash is a 10-foot leash. And then I'll use this with it. Hold on. So this is her 10-foot leash, and then I'll use her little poop bag holder, which is really cute. The little poop guy. I'll probably use that. I could also use this one that was Casey's because it matches. So, yeah. Anywho's, I guess I'll go and get in the shower. I did want to see if this fit her. Callie, come here, baby girl. I want to try this on you. Come here, bub. Hold on one second. Okay, so this one fits her. Huh, baby. This one fits her. And this one's cute. What do you think? This one looks really cute. Hey, we're not finished. We're not finished. So this one looks really, really cute on her. At one point it was too big on her, and I added an extra piece of Velcro. And now because she's so fat, like this is where I had to add the extra piece of Velcro because she was too small for it. But now I don't need this extra piece of Velcro because somebody's had too many milk bones. All right, let me take it off, Bob. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you're free. You're free. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on. I'll continue doing a little bit more of it when I get home and organize it all. I gotta organize it again where I match up the collars with the harnesses and then roll up the leashes and stuff and figure out what I'm gonna bring. I'm probably just gonna bring the brown set. Maybe I'll bring the brown set and the blue set. This one is really cute too. This one was Casey's. This one was Casey's, but I think this one is way too small for baby. At one point it was too big, but now it's probably too small. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go get in the shower, get to work, and I'll chat with you guys later. Okay, work day is done. I've resumed position. I'm back in the same spot. I'm still trying to work on sorting all of this stuff of Callie's. So what I want to do is I want to take all of the leashes that she has, put them all together.
That'd be a long leash.
And then, and then I'm going to put all of her harnesses in one box, all of her collars in another, and all of her leashes in another. Just so it makes it a little bit easier for me when I'm looking for something in particular, I can find it. These leashes, by the way, right here are fantastic. These are the leashes that attach to your body, so you can be hands-free. So this is probably something that it'd be good for me to take on vacation. For like rest areas and stuff, she'll be just kind of attached to me. So we're going to set that one aside. Callie, what are you doing over there, baby?
Rubbing.
And then we got these cute little things. These I had bought a while ago. These are reflective stickers, but we don't go out at night. So we don't really need them. I don't know what this is. Oh, this was the holder for my sunscreen for the car, but it was my little red eyes, the Lightning McQueen eyes. It broke, which was a bummer because I loved it. Loved it. And then I got all these umbrellas in here. Why do I have all these umbrellas? And then I have this long green one. How many feet is this, I wonder? Hey, honey, can you measure this one? This green one for me? Like an army green. That one's kind of nice. That could be a good length for vacation. I got, oh, why do I have so many umbrellas? All these umbrellas. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this container here. It's a little Velcro thing. I'm going to use this for all of her harnesses. I'll put all of her harnesses in there. And then I'll use this for her collars. And then I have another basket for leashes. So that's the plan. And then this I'll hang in the closet with the rest of her clothes, which is a whole nother story. Her clothes are a whole nother story. She's got a gazillion sweaters. Well, I haven't bought her a ton of sweaters. Casey had a bunch of sweaters. So I just kind of like Callie have them, the ones that fit her. Casey was a little bit pudgier than Callie. Casey was a little rounder.
It's like 9.5 feet.
Okay, that's a good length. That's a good length. But I'll hang this up in the closet with the rest of her clothes. So, but anyway, I'll work on that a little bit this evening or over the course of the next couple of days and get it finished. Gonna figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner. I think we're gonna do, I don't know, did you eat leftovers today?
I didn't.
This one. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. Never eats the leftovers. Always wants to save all the leftovers, but never eats them.
There's only one thing of leftovers in that refrigerator, and I'm going to eat them either tonight or tomorrow. Because I know tomorrow I'll
He's going to eat them tonight. So what is mommy going to have? What am I going to have?
pretend I'm not eating them, then cook food for both of us.
And then we'll have more leftovers.
No, I'll just eat I can eat the leftovers for tomorrow. I will eat the leftovers.
By the time he gets around to eating them, what's going to happen is they're going to be no good and they're going to have to be thrown out.
They'll be good tomorrow.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna make for myself for dinner, and
And
I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching this 2-day vlog. We'll be back here in another couple of days with another vlog for you. I did just get a Temu package, so I'll probably film it at the weekend, maybe, if I have time. You know, I'm always busy. I'm busy. But at some point I'll film it. I got the Temu haul to film, and I'll put that up eventually. So yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying your week so far. I hope the rest of your week is good. I think that this storm they're predicting for the weekend is going to go like further out to sea. So it might kind of skip us, like bypass us. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, because we really don't need any more. We do not need any more snow. We got enough over the weekend. We're good. We're good. Anyway, all right, guys. I will see you back here in a couple of days. Bye for now.
Coffee's brewing, fresh and bold. Stories warmer than the cups we hold. Laughter